I think exhaust gas will be a good choice because it creates lots of pollution, and somehow I think it depletes the freshness and liveliness which are very essential to today's society.
If I'm going to remove something from Hong Kong, I would remove and take away everyone's timetable and schedules. Because I think Hong Kong people are very committed to their different jobs and meetings and or anything they have to tend to, all sorts of commitments and engagements. But then they do not really have free time to be alone and to freely choose what they really want to do. Because they're actually rushing here and there, going for after they finish some kind of meeting and job, and then they rush to another place and tend to other matters. They don't really have time, or we don't really have time to be quiet and stay alone and to think really, to reflect on what you have experienced, your emotions, your learnings of the day, what you have done, good or bad, or your reflections of people around you, or to discover something of your life. That we really don't have that kind of time because we are so constrained and we are too committed to fulfill our obligations all on our timetable and schedule, so that we can't really appreciate life living in Hong Kong. Therefore, I think it may be a good idea to remove our timetable and schedules and have a free day, and so that we can figure out, just think, okay, wake up from your bed and you think what you really want to do today, and not only following the schedules and timetables. Thank you.
I would take away the greed and selfishness of Hong Kong people. So therefore there will be less hegemony and more sharing between each other, and perhaps less competition, and no more chain stores everywhere, and no more small houses, etc. And for myself, if there is no more greed and selfishness, I don't need to strike so hard for my work, for my GPA, for my competition.
I will remove all skyscrapers from Hong Kong because first the skyscrapers block all the air pollutants, so it somehow worsen the air pollution. And the second thing is it altered the natural landscape in Hong Kong. The skyscrapers are very famous all around the world, and all people say it is very beautiful, especially at night. But I think it blocks the ridgeline, the mountains, and I think the skyscrapers actually blocks the natural green land, natural beauty of Hong Kong. So I want to remove skyscrapers in Hong Kong.
If I want to take away one thing from Hong Kong, I would take away the Wi-Fi network of Hong Kong, because there are a lot of things that the internet has been making the people talk less to each other. And then I think, although I think it is also the case, but my main point is that this nowadays the internet is so useful that everyone is so good at it, which I suck at it. And then when everyone has so good internet researching skills, I think it makes the whole society really competitive, and it really makes the world like many threats and opportunities also come to our doors. But I really don't like such a very competitive environment of Hong Kong. I just want to I prefer a slower pace of my life, so that I think if the Wi-Fi network is taken away, then everything in our lives can be slower, then I will feel more comfortable living in such a Hong Kong.